Hey, what's going on to all my vicious killers? It's your boy Mr. KillViciously here, and I'm bringing you guys another commentary. Now today we're not going to be focusing on Black Ops 2. We're not going to be doing the whole revealing Black Ops series. Now the purpose of this video is actually to bring awareness to new commentators about what to expect and what to be prepared for as their channel grows. Now obviously I am not a big time commentator. I only have 60 something subscribers, but I have been subscribing for a while now, and I've experienced a lot of ups and downs, good times and bad times, and I've also learned a lot from commentating for about 3 years. So now before I get into the topic, I just want to tell everyone that I am not a know-it-all. I'm not bragging about anything, but I just want to help people. I like to help people out as much as I can, because I know that I was in that position before, and especially if I know that I've been there and I've experienced it, that's when I definitely want to help. But I like helping people. Now let's get started. So doing YouTube is absolutely a hobby. It can be all fun and games, but when your channel starts to grow and your name gets out there and people get to know you, and just know as your channel gets bigger, that may slightly change. But by no means am I saying that it will no longer be fun and games, but it will be a lot more pressuring than what it was when you have first started. Your channel will be in way more high demand. So YouTube can go in two ways. It can go the bad way and it can go the good way. But let's start with the positive way. We're going to start with the good way. So if you're posting good content, whether it's commentating, montage making, or whatever, obviously people are going to come to your channel. The subs will grow, the views will increase, and the feedback will be great. But as more people come to your channel, people will be in high demand. Your channel will be in high demand. They will want good quality, audio quality, etc. Viewers, they want a lot, and they get what they want. So it will definitely be more demanding. You will be responding to many comments, messages, and getting a lot of feedback. Now all of this feedback is going to be good. Not all of the feedback is going to be bad, and there's going to be a lot of constructive criticism, which I will go over in a minute. So that's the good way. When your commentaries and your channel starts to go out there, and you know that your work pays off, I can tell you it is definitely a good feeling. But now YouTube can also go the wrong way. It can go the bad way. Now before we get into this, I'm just going to put it out there. You're going to have to be able to determine constructive criticism from hate. Now a lot of you might already know what constructive criticism is. You might already know what hate is. I'm pretty sure you do, but I'm just going to reassure you, and I'm going to break it down. Now let's start with constructive criticism. Now constructive criticism is basically when viewers bring your flaws to your attention, but unlike hate, they will explain themselves. What I mean is, they will tell you why they don't like it. They'll tell you what they don't like, why they don't like this, and what you can do to fix it. That's what constructive criticism is. So it's not necessarily hate. They don't hate you. They don't hate your videos. They're just, someone might always want to see you do better. So they'll tell you what you need to improve on. That way you can improve on them, and then your commentaries will be better than what they previously were. So constructive criticism, in my opinion, is definitely not bad. It's not bad at all, because people are actually watching your videos, and obviously in my opinion, when you get constructive criticism, that's how you know people are actually watching your videos, and they're paying close attention to your videos. Because okay, you have somebody who obviously they know what your flaws are, and if somebody knows what your problems are, then they are definitely paying high attention to you. Now hate, let's move over to hate. Hate is basically when people bash. They say hateful things, gay, call you names and things like that. You know what it is. They'll tell you, oh, I don't like your channel, you suck at commentating, and they will not really give you no explanation on why they hate you, what they hate about you. They won't explain themselves like people who give constructive criticism. Now, depending on how you can manage stressful situations, this can lead to your channel downfall. Now, I have been through this before. It was kind of different. Now, here's my story. Now, I came out with YouTube. I started making YouTube videos, and I guess I did not know how to distinguish patience with growth. I didn't know how to like put it together. You get what I'm saying? Because I thought as soon as I thought my commentaries were I was off the chain. I know what I was doing, but I didn't know that patience was the key to success, because you have to wait until your subscribers come. You might think your commentaries are good, but you might not be the best one out there on YouTube. So it's going to be, I'm gonna have to admit, there is going to be a lot of steps that you're gonna have to take to get to where you want to be. YouTube is like a GPS. Okay, a GPS is gonna tell you your directions, but it's not gonna tell you where your obstacles are. It's not going to tell you what's blocking the road, nothing like that. So that's what you're going to have to put into YouTube. You know that there's going to be problems. You know there's going to be traffic ahead, something stopping you from getting to where you want to go, but it's not going to tell you what the exact thing is that is stopping you. You're going to have to figure that out for yourself, and I had to do that myself, and I've been through that. And so that's why I say I like to help people with things that I've been through, because I know how it feels and I have experienced it. Now, like I said, depending on how you manage stressful situations, this can lead to channel downfall. Having to